My pantry, my pantry, my pantry. Where do we begin? I feel like my pantry is a cluttered mess. Even though I kind of know where stuff is, it's still pretty messy. I mean, this is mostly meats and stuff, and this is like veggies and sauces, but it's not organized, so I think today I'll organize it, and I'll go through and show you everything that I have in this little closet pantry as I go. Shall we start with this meat shelf, which I don't know why these are up there, or the peanut butter. It's obviously in the wrong spot. Let's put that up there. I'm going to take all this meat out and then put it back in a little bit more organized. Hopefully that makes sense. Alright, so I'm going to be taking it from there and putting it here on the counter just to get it all done, and we'll go from there. Hopefully this is a good view. I don't know. Why do I have so much stuff? What is this? I don't know, but I'm going to move those items for now. I do have a lot of chicken, and I am grateful for that. I like this big pantry, that's for sure. Do you guys have like a walk-in pantry like that, or like a closet? I can't actually walk in, but I can go in a little bit. It's more like a closet with shelves. But it sure is nice, and I'm grateful to have it. Oh my gosh. I'm grateful we have a lot of canned meat, so if anything was to happen to our frozen food supply and food storage, we'd still have plenty of canned meat, so that's good. Holy cow. Alright, so the last cans I'm just going to leave in here, and I think I'm going to scoot them to this side and just kind of rearrange it a little bit. So, let's bring you in closer. So these are canned, what is it? White and dark turkey meat. Store had these on sale a while back. I don't know why I didn't film it, but I got a couple cases of this. Maybe one case of this and a couple cases of the turkey. I'm just going to go ahead and scoot these over to that side of the pantry and start organizing my shelf now. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess I should keep them in order because they're in here based on freshness. And these are all good until July of 2024, so they'll be good for a while. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab my ham. Just kidding, I decided to do tuna. So these are good until 2023. And so we'll start with those right there in the back and get the rest of the tuna. Okay, sorry, I had to date my tuna, so these are good until 2024. These are good till 2023. So I'm actually going to scoot the 2024 in the back so I can actually rotate it better. These are good. I'd like to date them on the top because sometimes my vision's not good. So these are good 5/23, 10/23. So I put the ones that are going to be the expiring first on the top and in the front, if that makes sense. So the ones in the very back were 11/23 or 12/23. These are 11/23. What were these ones? I didn't even think. These are 22. Those ones haven't been dated. These I remember were 23, right? It's the whole thing is sealed. May of 23. So these 23 are 11/23, 10/23, 7/23. So these ones are good longer. So I'll put those ones in the back. And then these so confusing. Okay, I'm gonna end up having to have 2 rows of tuna. That's great. Okay. And then I'll have to see the dates on these and mark them because I haven't done that yet. Alright, I got it all organized. They're not all the same brand stacked together. They're stacked based on when they're expiring, if that makes sense. So the oldest, the ones that are going to be expiring the furthest away from today are in the back, and the ones that are expiring the soonest are up here to get used. Alright, on to the next meat. Alright, so I've got my ham in here, and it is smoked ham, smoked ham, and this is good until July of 2024. They're all good until July of 2024, so I didn't write on them. But yeah, so that's that. Let's get the rest of this. I got Vito sausages still and chicken to go. So far I got 10 cans of chicken in there, and the one is good all the way until July of 24, and then we're just going to keep bringing them forward to the ones that are expiring soonest in the front there. I may have to do a 3rd row of chicken because I have a lot of chicken. So I was thinking I was going to do, you know, like 1, 2, 1, oh my gosh, 1, 2, but I may have to do a 3rd row of chicken. Right, I got my chicken in. It's 3 rows across and 3 rows deep. So if I had 2 more here, that would be 5, 10, 15, 20, oh my gosh, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 cans of chicken. Which, yeah, I still feel like I don't have enough, because if anything was to happen and we couldn't get any at the store, this is a really good protein and so versatile. You can just eat it right out of the can. You don't even have to heat it up. And I do have 5 cans of the smaller chicken. Alright, still got to put my Vienna sausages in there, and I believe then that will be, oh, no, I have a few more items, but that's most of my meat items. Alright, got my Vienna sausages in there. I went ahead and moved one of the tunas and put the expiring first ones here on top of this turkey, because there's only a few, because I needed a little more space so I could get all the Vienna sausages. And I think that's because we ended up creating an extra row of chicken, but I still have some ham and Spam, and so let me go ahead and get those put in there. Alright, we had a few pouches of tuna. I'm just kind of sliding them in between there. It might be a little crowded, but it'll be alright. And then these 3 pouches of tuna that we got, I'll probably use those here first. Yeah, because they expire in November, but I'll probably use them first. And then I got 3 cans of tuna, Spam, 3 cans of Spam left from when during the pandemic, when it first started in 2020, we bought like 12 of these, and we have 3 left. And one of these boneless cooked hams. And I believe that's most of my meat. I do have this I bought the other day, which will last quite a while, because apparently ghost pepper is really hot. I got how many's in here? Like 12? 16 beef jerkies for $4. That was a good deal, but ooh, it takes him a while to eat one, because he said it's so hot he has to stop in between. He can't just sit and eat it because it's so hot it just burns his mouth, so it takes him a while to eat it. So it'll last longer, but it's a definite meat protein. Alright guys, I am exhausted. I don't think I'm recovered from having COVID. This is going to be all of my pantry today. Be sure to come back to see the rest of my shelves and what else is in my pantry and all my other food hauls. And until next time, stay safe, and I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.